Last week, 7.6 million worth of machinery grants distributed to qualified farmers, cooperatives, and associations in Misamis Oriental. Province-wide distribution of assistance to SPES beneficiaries initiated by PESO. And PSWDO celebrates Senior Citizens Month, hands out financial assistance and hygiene kits to Mofska Misor. Good morning, Misamis Oriental. Welcome to another episode of Governor Bambi Emano's Accomplishment Report. The Provincial Information Office now presents another well-executed documentation of Governor Bambi Emano's programs and projects that has spurred Misamis Oriental into another week-long series of developments. Danny Abshama Jr. will review the happenings for Monday. Mary Jane Salimbao will recapitulate Tuesday. Queen Exclamador will draw up Wednesday's events. Thursday will be reported by Jebsen Tatlunag. Regina Amor Maygay will array the occurrences for Friday. And Raymark Simania will present the consolidated report. From the turnover of check to the municipality of Lugait to the provincial library's turnover of library resources, Governor Bambi Emano leaves no room for procrastination in his quest to strengthen each and every sector of Misamis Oriental. PIO's Danny Abshama Jr. will give us the exact details.
Governor Bambi Emano has always been supportive and caring to all of his constituents in the province as he continues to provide fundamental services to every municipality in Misamis Oriental. On Monday, to improve the multi-purpose building sports complex of the municipality of Lugait, a ceremonial turnover of check worth 7 million pesos was held during the 84th virtual flag raising ceremony of the provincial government. Thankful enough, Municipal Mayor Honorable Zosimo Perez with Vice Mayor Honorable Lilian Perez received the check from Governor Bambi Emano.
Tinuod ni kung akong debate ang kalipay karon na dawat na realize na gyud ang akong gipahandol kani adto. So dako ko pasalamat ang Governor kay kami dako kay gitatawag sa among lungsod nga mahimong bag-ong landscape sa atong kita sa katawan sa lungsod sa Lugait nga kita kanunay gandang tao sa kalambuan sa among lungsod.
Moreover, committed to providing exemplary services to Misamisnans with the help of highly competent employees, Governor Bambi Emano signed the appointment of 17 employees from the different offices and departments of the provincial capital and 14 from the 8 Misamis Oriental provincial hospitals. Governor Bambi Emano reminded the employees to sincerely serve their fellow Misamisnans and be a model of passionate public servants. Additionally, on Monday, a virtual meeting for the updating of the final province-wide performance rating for the last 2 weeks, which started on November 15 until November 26 this year for COVID-19 vaccine rollout, happened on this day. This avenue focuses on the discussion of province-wide gathered data with percentage specifications on the accomplishment done by all cities and municipalities chiefs of hospitals, MHOs, DTTBs, and the whole provincial task force regarding the vaccination rollout. For this reason, everyone shall be updated and evaluated and at the same time be encouraged to work hand in hand and fast-track the remaining days set for the vaccination rollout process. Notably, there were 299,907 remaining targeted individuals for inoculation, which is equivalent to 44% to reach herd immunity or 70% of the total population in the province. Attendees were Governor Bambi Emano together with the Provincial Interagency Task Force Chairman and DOH Director 4 Dr. Jerry P. Kalingasan, MOPH Chiefs of Hospitals, City and Municipal Mayors, Municipal Health Officers, Doctors to the Barrios, Committee on Health Chairwoman, Provincial Board Member Nancy Madhos, MODHA, and Provincial Administrator Attorney Jocelyn Lord Mateo. Dr. Steffi Grace H. Enon, the Development Management Officer of the Department of Health Provincial Office, was also present at the said event. Furthermore, as part of the 87th National Book Week celebration, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental through the provincial library turned over library resources and cleaning materials for the city and municipal libraries of Misamis Oriental. On behalf of all municipal and city librarians, Mr. Florante Castil, Logonglong Municipal Librarian, received the said resources in a grateful heart as these resources will help them continue the services that they heartily provided for the people.
Una sa tanan, firme may nagpasalamat kang Governor Bambi Emano tungod kay nakita na mo o namati na mo ang yang kanunayon nga tabang pinagyusab sa pagpangulo sa provincial library nga ginatagaan gyud nilang importansya ang mga municipal library sa lungsod sa Misamis Oriental.
Danny Vertudazo of Shoma Jr., PIO.
7.6 million worth of machinery grants under the Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund mechanization program were distributed to qualified farmers cooperatives and associations in the province of Misamis Oriental at Mopadzi on Tuesday. For this exciting news, here's Mary Jane Salimbao.
Governor Bambi Emano has always been relentless in extending excellent services for the people of Misamis Oriental, lifting up lives and changing them through modernization of plans and programs. On Tuesday, November 23, 2021, another development in the field of agriculture benefiting farmers in the province transpired as the Philippine Center for Post-Harvest Development and Mechanization, or PhilMec, board member Eric Koo, and the Provincial Agriculture Office headed by Mr. Jose Apollo Pacamalan spearheaded the turnover of agri-machineries to Hinguog Farmers Irrigators Association Incorporated, Kogod Farmers Association Incorporated, and Balason Farmers Producers Cooperative. The agri-machineries are comprised of 2 units 4-wheel tractor, 3 walk-behind transplanters, 2 units rice combine harvester, and 1 unit disc toner with an overall total of 7,635,365 pesos. Alongside, a ceremonial groundbreaking of the provincial government of Misamis Oriental's integrated coconut processing facility at Misamis Oriental Provincial Agriculture Development Complex at Anii Municipality of Claveria took place with the active participation of the Provincial Coconut Authority Acting Regional Manager, Mr. Manuel Octobre, together with PhilMec Assistant Cluster Head, Engineer Ian Madhos, among others. The aforementioned facilities will be of great help as the province continuously improves its economic growth for the benefit of all the farmers and will surely keep its topmost priority, which is food security, while providing income-generating programs for all Misamisans.
Ayun, salamat sa provincial capital, provincial government na gini Governor Bambi Emano pagtagaan mi dani pinagi sa PhilMec.
And lastly, on Tuesday, the Provincial Planning and Development Office, together with the Provincial Devolution Transition Committee, presented the Provincial Devolution Transition Plan to DILG at the Country Club Hotel Cagayan de Oro City. The purpose of the event was for DILG to critique and review the initial outputs of the offices involved and finalize the province's DTP. Jane Salimbao, PIO.
On Wednesday, with the goal of helping former rebels reintegrate back in the society, the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office turns over financial assistance in support for the former rebels' livelihood arcade at 58 IB Headquarters, Migbanday, Claveria, Misamis Oriental. For all details, here's Queen Exclamador.
Yes, Jean. Governor Bambi Emano follows the course that he knows is best for the province. That makes a huge difference both in his administration and his people. Intending to help former rebels to reintegrate back into the society through business ventures, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, turned over a total of 250,000 worth of financial assistance in support for the former rebels' livelihood arcade, Anlag Ani Tapukanan, at 58 IB Headquarters, Migbanday, Claveria, Misamis Oriental. Significantly, former rebel alias Dudes narrated his gratitude to the 58 IB as he expressed his productive and helpful experience along with other former rebels through the support of the national government agencies, most importantly, the PGMO.
Ang panginabuhi ang nagyatag sa amo sa permiro, una gyud ang mushroom product, ang paghimo og pagpaturok sa mushroom pinagi sa katong high-tech na teknolohiya, dili naman to kuan gud kay dili man basta-basta ang pagpaturok sa mushroom. Then sa dagan patukod og kanang hollow block making, and naka-seminar pod mi og uban mga kuan sa TISDA na rag making, kanang braid making, and nakakuan mi og tile settings, Siyempre, kakuan niyo. Eskwela may carpentry. Kaya nga na ang mga nahatag sa mga livelihood. Dayon, ang uban sa mga sir, nakadawat na o atong financial assistance nga 65,000 ang matag usa. Kanang among unang dawat dayon sa panginabuhi. Dili man gid ingon nga makabuhi na sa mua sa lahot tay, pero sa karon gitabangan pag mi sa 55. Unang una dako na pasalamat kang Bambi Emano tungod sa iyang sa unang bulan yan man siya diri na aron pag-ceremony sa Anlag Tapukanan, tapos nagsaad siya nga mohatag og budget para ani nga kooperatiba. So karon natuman na ang iyang isaad sa mua dahil dako na mo pasalamat. Salamat gid kayo kang Bambi Emano sa iyang walay duha-duha pagtunol kinasing-kasing suporta nga nihatag sa mga formidable sama namo.
As the father of Misamis Oriental, Governor Bambi Emano commits himself to promote peace and order to attain sustainability and development. Aside from 58th IB Commanding Officer Lieutenant Colonel Ricky Canatoy, also present in the event were Claveria Municipal Mayor Miraluna Abrugar, 1st District Congressman Christian Onabia, Board Member Sairi May Saysay Emano, Gerardo Bobay Sabao III, Dexter Yasay, and Municipality of Villanueva Councilor Leoncio Oni Abejo, among others. On the same day, the Human Resource Management Office, with Officer in Charge Ms. Jessica B. Galindo, went live in Lambo Misamis Oriental radio program, aired in Magnum Radio, in a sit-down interview conducted by Ms. Estela Grace Sorsit. In lieu, Ms. Galindo pronounced to the public the services rendered by the PGMO through the HRMO, such as the hiring of 75 medical and 175 non-medical personnel, a total of 250 newly hired employees, implementation of training or orientation, of which was conducted online to the rank and file employees through Zoom and Google Meet applications, awarded plaques and cash incentives to 20 retirees, recognized 1,125 frontliners, conducted activities in celebration with the 121st Philippine Civil Service Anniversary Celebration activities for September 2021, such as PGMO Photography Contest, online Zumba and audiovisual presentation on RA 6713. Also, the said interview highlighted the CSC Pag-asa Award given to the Honorable Governor Bambi Emano as regional winner to 2021 search for outstanding public officials and employees under the CSC Pag-asa Award for outstanding work performance. This was given last September 21, 2021 during the virtual Parangal at Pasasalamat. Excellently, Governor Bambi Emano, together with the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, remains victorious as they commit to public service at work consistently. Queen Exclamador, EIO.
PAGRO and the Provincial Tourism Office joins forces on Thursday to collaboratively discuss possible developments of the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden. Delivering the report is Jebson Patlunag.
Thursday's series of events offers a new light into the masterful governorship of Governor Bambi Emano.
Early on Thursday, Provincial Tourism Officer Attorney Jeffrey Saklot and Provincial Agriculture Office Consultants Ms. Raisha Polistico, Mr. Norman Arancon, Mr. Floro Dalapag, and Ms. Rose Susan Loquilia convened at the Provincial Tourism Department to collaboratively discuss possible developments of the Misamis Oriental Tourism Complex and Botanical Garden. Still on Thursday, the Provincial ECCD Office distributed 3,979 checklists for ECCD learners ages 0 to 4.11 years old to the municipalities of Taguluan, Villanueva, and Hasaan, Misamis Oriental. The ECCD checklist is designed for service providers like rural health midwives, child development workers, who can easily administer it after a brief training period. By using the checklist, they will be able to determine if a child is developing adequately or is at risk for developmental delays. The Provincial ECCD Office, through Ms. Meredin Tiokot, also participated in the multi-sectoral forum entitled Tulong-Tulong sa Pagsulong ng Ligtas na Paglalaro para sa mga Batang Pilipino. The goal of the event is to provide platforms for various stakeholders to gain a deeper understanding on the importance of play and discuss the possible plans and actions regarding the provisions for safe play spaces and meaningful play opportunities for children in early years. This was conducted by the Early Childhood Care and Development Council via Zoom application. And lastly, for Thursday, November 25, 2021 marks the 13th Municipal Human Resource Practitioners meeting held via Google Meet with the municipality of Binuangan as the host. This is also the last quarterly meeting for calendar year 2021. The Human Resource Management Office, headed by Ms. Jessica B. Galindo, OIC HRMO, and the President of Misamis Oriental Human Resource Practitioners Council, facilitated the conduct of the same. The meeting was also the 6th virtual meeting cum learning session on values orientation with Father Ismael Jose Chan Gonzaga as the resource speaker. Participants were the municipal HR practitioners from the different local government units of Misamis Oriental. Present also were Attorney Cosette Maglasang Mundo of the Civil Commission Field Office for CSC updates and audit findings. The meetings was supported by the Honorable Governor Bambi Emano, as it also aims to keep the HR practitioners updated on the issuance of CSC circulars, policies, and other HR programs that are applicable to the LGUs.
Dako kaayo mong kalipay ug pagpasalamat nga ang among lungsod mo inyong gipili nga mao-host sa atong virtual meeting karon. Pinaunta sa atong virtual meeting karon, aduna kitay daghan nga mga makatunan ikan sa itong mga speakers na makatabang diya sa pagpalambo, sa itong pagpadagan, sa itong opisina sa human resource.
Job sa Patlunag, PIO.
Friday breezes with Governor Bambi Emano's well-planned initiatives to improve Misamis Oriental's gender-related laws, paired with a comprehensive support for Miss Or's youth. For the complete details, here's Reggie Anamor, my guy.
Leaders lead as to how Governor Bambi Emano reflects a remarkable and tenacious governorship during his stint. On Friday, November 26, 2021, driven with zeal and vigor, emphasizing the importance of continuous training to be fully equipped in serving communities, especially among the youth of Misamis Oriental, the provincial government under Governor Bambi Emano through the Provincial Youth and Development Office, headed by Ms. Aline A. Piñalosa, held the regular meeting and forum participated by SK Federated President and local youth development officers from different municipalities around the province. With the theme, Effective Youth Leadership in the Midst of the Pandemic, DILG Region 10 Provincial Director Ms. Marisha C. Naibe and National Youth Commission Cluster Head, Northeastern Mindanao Ms. Karine B. Anuver were the speakers who tackled the new normal technologies and strategies in becoming empowered youth leaders. The said event was also graced by Provincial SK Federated President Board Member Kerwin Jessel de Villa, who together with PIDO Head Ms. Piñalosa led the discussion on essential matters like preparations and processes needed for their upcoming events and the financial aspect. Moreover, turnover of hygiene kits that contain beneficial items for protection against COVID-19 such as face masks, alcohol, and hand sanitizers took place.
Dako kayo among pasalamat kay Governor Bambi Emano sa paghatag sa mga pribilehiyo nga iyang gihatag kanamong mga kabatanunon, suporta sa iyang administrasyon kanamo ug usab kang Ma'am Aline Piñalosa ang among PYDO ug sa kay Board Kerwin Jessel de Villa sa kanunay nga paghatag og suporta sa mga kabatanunan.
On the same day, the Provincial Legal Office, through its Gender and Development Program, successfully conducted a seminar on gender-related laws. This initiative is directed on the goal of achieving social, political, and economic stability, addressing issues such as violence against women and children and anti-child abuse. At the same time, it aims to equip local officials with the necessary knowledge for the proper handling of cases. Participants were composed of barangay functionaries, LGBT members, individuals from the women's sector, and barangay officials of Barangay Baluarte in the municipality of Taguluan, with the presence of Attorney Nadia Emano Ilipe, who welcomed all the attendees at the venue. Present along who became the lecturers for certain topics were Attorney Pauline M. Valmores on Pambarangay Laws, Attorney Diana May R.B. Bilone on Violence Against Women and Children, and Attorney Kimberly Jane R.D. on Anti-Child Abuse Law, Republic Act 7610. Still on Friday, empowered to do more under the influence of Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, the collaborative effort of Provincial Population Office, POPCOM Region 10, Reach Health, LGU Subbungkugon, and LGU Salay brought joy unto all its constituents. This was after a PSI outreach program happened in Barangay Manga in the municipality of Subbungkugon. As a result, 85 women of reproductive age who decided to use progestin subdermal implant as their modern family planning method, while 12 opted for the removal method.
O giagata mo sa pagpataod ani nga implanon kay 3 years aya ka nga mailisan na pod og family planning o spacing ang imong pag-anak. Salamat po Bambi sa imong gihatag na serbisyo sa katawan.
Also, PGMO sent their warmest salutation to RHU Subbungkugon headed by Dr. Rolen Reyja Rimondihar and Subbungkugon MPO designate Ms. Sherry D. Fabre, so with the RHU Salay led by Ms. Princess Sharon Balane and their MPO designate BPVs and BHWs together with all personnel and staff for their unrelenting service on the advancement of health and wellness, especially for individuals and families' welfare. Regina Moratanel Maygay, PIO.
The consolidated accomplishments of the provincial capitals, offices, and departments holds a tight grasp on the already solid strides of development founded by Governor Bambi Emano. For the consolidated report, here's Remark Semania.
Nothing can ever stop the provincial government and Governor Bambi Emano to deliver basic services to the people. For this week's consolidated report, in line with the celebration of the Senior Citizens Month, with the theme Hinungdanon sila lolo ug lola aning panahon sa pandemya, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office turned over 10,000 pesos of cash assistance, hygiene kits containing 5 boxes of alcohol and 50 boxes of face masks, 5 sacks of rice, and 30 boxes of Milk Adult Plus to the Federation of Senior Citizens Association of the Philippines. The event kicked off in the municipalities of Taguluan and Hasaan on Tuesday and in the municipality of Claveria on Wednesday, while the same event took place in the municipality of Opol and El Salvador City on Friday. Present during the event were Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe, Board Members Honorable Cyril May Saisay Emano, Board Member Bubuy Sabal III, Board Member Dexter Yasay, and Villanueva Municipal Councilor Oni Abejo, municipal and city officials of each municipality and city, among others.
Dako kayo nga makatabang niya sa atong mga senior citizen. Labi na kay ilang natabtan diha ang hinabang. Dako ang pagdulot sa kasing sa mga senior citizen din sa Claveria ang mga hinabang na nagtatag. Muna, Gobernador, daghan salamat.
Additionally, TSWDO also awarded the winners for the Model Filipino Family in the said municipalities, of which the grand winner received 8,000 pesos cash assistance and a plaque of recognition, while others received 3,000 pesos cash assistance, grocery pack, and a plaque of recognition as a consolation prize.
Gob, daghan kayong salamat. Dako na kay nga tabang ang imong gihatag nga kas assistant og sa akong tibok pamilya nga nahimo ming model.
For this week, the office also successfully turned over 10 sacks of rice to former rebels situated at 58 IB Migbanday, Claveria, 10 sacks of rice to individuals affected by focused containment in Gitagum, another 10 sacks of rice to families affected by the COVID-19 in Taguluan, and 10 sacks of rice to families in crisis due to COVID-19 pandemic in the municipality of Alubihid, while 10 packs of food packs were given to individuals in a crisis due to the pandemic at Binakalan, Kimaya Municipality of Villanueva, and to support the differently abled individuals carrying out different activities and be productive, the office turned over wheelchairs to 3 individuals. In another equally important event, the Misamis Oriental Public Employment Service Office conducted a special program for employment of students or SPES 2021 culminating activity and salary distribution worth 6,240 pesos for junior employment facilitators to the service they have rendered for 20 working days. 210 beneficiaries from the municipality of Taguluan received their salary on Tuesday, while 200 beneficiaries from the municipality of Balingasag, Lagunglong, Kinugitan, Sugbungkugon, Binuangan, Salay, and Misamis Oriental Leaders for Transformation Eastern Part received their share on Wednesday. And Friday, November 26, 218 beneficiaries from the municipality of Opol, El Salvador, Alubihid, Lagindingan, Claveria, Hasaan, and Villanueva received their salary.
Dako kayo nga tabang kining programa ni GYVBE labi na sa amuang kabatanunan, labi na sa kuwang kaugalingon ug sa kuwang pamilya sa in terms sa financial nga financial nga mga butang ug sa akong pag-eskwela pod nakatabang siya dako sa kuha.
Another highlight of the said celebration is the giving of special awards for Best Pasalamat Video Contest. Present during the event were the majority block of Sangguniang Panlalawigan board members with PESO staff. And for the Provincial Population Office Accomplishment Report, a training of trainers on sexually healthy and personally empowered adolescent module was conducted on November 22 to 24 at Hideaways Resort, Alubihid. This collaborative effort of the Provincial Population Office, LGU Alubihid, and Popcom Region 10 aim to build the capacity of information and service delivery network for adolescent health and development members and service providers to address the needs of adolescents through the provision of correct and appropriate information and guide them in making informed choices about their sexual and reproductive health. 15 participants attended the said activity from the different offices of LGU Alubihid with DepEd school heads and teachers. For the Barangay Infrastructure Project Office Accomplishment Report, the office conducted a site inspection for the ongoing projects and final monitoring for the completed projects by contract under the Barangay Empowerment Program of Governor Bambi Emano on 1st District and 2nd District this week. The purpose of this site inspection and final monitoring of the projects is to evaluate, validate, and inspect the quality and the structure of the projects for the safety and comfortability of the people. In the 1st District, which covers the municipalities of Magsaysay to Balingasag, one project was inspected with a total of 406,045.95 pesos. While in the 2nd District, of which covers the municipality of Hasaan to Lugait, including Claveria, the office inspected 13 projects with a total amount of 20,089,882.46 pesos. In total, there were 15 projects inspected this week with a total amount of 20,495,928.41. Now for the Provincial Office Accomplishment Report under their expanded program on immunization, 75 individuals were vaccinated for their second dose of AstraZeneca, 4 individuals received their second dose of Sinovac, and 3 individuals got their second dose of Sputnik 5 vaccine with a total of 82 vaccinees. The LGUs continued with the province-wide 2-week simultaneous mass vaccination, with November 26 as the last day for first doses. With the combined efforts of all rural health units and city health offices, Misamis Oriental is ranked second among 5 provinces in the region from last week's report. The health office distributed 21,282 doses of Pfizer vaccine, 8,460 doses of Moderna, 39,479 doses of Sinovac, and 33,140 doses of AstraZeneca vaccines. Their COVID-19 surveillance team swabbed 15 individuals. In the PHO clinic, 13 patients were attended to, 2 exhibited influenza-like illness, while 11 are for other reasons. 86 individuals were also screened for vaccination. For their animal bite treatment center, 44 patients were served, with 17 new cases, while for their mental drug-induced psychosis program, the team attended to 43 patients, 3 of which are new mental health cases. In another significant happening, the provincial government through the Provincial Local School Board, chaired by Governor Bambi Emano, continued the distribution of 50 inches Android Bambi TV funded by PGMO through Special Education Fund as assistance to the schools in its new normal setting. This week, 18 units of Bambi Android TV were given to Taguluan and Hasaan District, 45 units to Claveria District, while 37 units were given to Opol and Alubihid districts. 50 units were also given to ECCD. PGMO never ceased to allocate budgets for the needs of every school in the division of Misamis Oriental to be able to provide quality education and pave way for a comfortable means of learning to the students even in the distant learning process in a new normal way of teaching strategies. Present during the event were board members Honorable Buboy Sabal, Saysay Emano, Eric Ku, Dexter Yasay, Municipality of Villanueva Councilor Leoncio Oni Abejo, local school board staff, public district supervisors, school principals, among others. And now, since May 2020, the list of the returning overseas Filipinos transported in Misamis Oriental were safely listed. From November 12 to 24, via airlines, the returning overseas Filipinos in Misamis Oriental is 301. Additionally, the locally stranded individuals via airlines is 1,309. For the grand total, there are already 26,044 returning overseas Filipino workers in the province of Misamis Oriental, recorded from April of 2020 to November 24, 2021, with a total of 2,275 ROFs and LSIs billeted at Marian Suites. This is in line with President Rodrigo Duterte's Balik Probinsya program, of which Governor Bambi Emano diligently monitors to ensure that arriving Misamis nuns are carefully attended to by the PGMO. Raymark Simania, PIO.
Knowing that what you do has far greater impact than what you say, Governor Bambi Emano let his work do the talking. With his perseverance, the once deafening chaos of Misamis Oriental is now a symphony filled with stories of success and triumph. A symphony that will go beyond his remaining 213 days in office. With no excuses, this is what the governor wants us to emulate. He has shown us that the harder the situation, the greater the success. Jinky Rosit, PIO.